Ticket sales are already setting records for a special Christmas film from the series The Chosen. I had the chance to sit down with the creator, Dallas Jenkins, to talk about the movie that's all about celebrating the birth of Christ.
Do you know where Luke is? I didn't tell him everything.
I feel like The Chosen began with Christmas. So are you obligated to honor Christmas every year?
I think that is a part of it. A few people have asked me, why are you doing a Christmas special? And I said, because that's what birthed The Chosen.
Joseph, we can't keep looking. He's coming.
And I love the story so much. It's my favorite time of year. I know that's a cliche, but it's true. And when we've got these artists and musicians who love the show and want to celebrate Jesus as well. And I think our fans, after they watch a season, they want to celebrate, they want to worship, they love and know Jesus more, so now what? And Christmas seems like this perfect opportunity for them to not only celebrate the story, but to bring friends.
Are you seeing this?
It's time.
This Christmas finale special that's happening, tell us about it. What's new about it? What's going to happen?
Yeah, well, we're bringing back some of the artists from last year. We've got some new artists. The music is extraordinary. I can't wait for it myself. I'm going to be worshiping my face off when it comes out. But the thing that really is exciting is we're doing a brand new episode of The Chosen.
Remember what your messenger said. The first thing.
The opportunity to tell the Christmas story again from a different perspective, from Mary and Joseph's perspective. People are going to see the reality of the birth of Christ with the manure, with the smells, with this teenage girl who was scared to death, and her husband who was also scared to death, but who were trying to honor what God asked of them. And I think that's a part of the story that we haven't always heard before, and so that's what I think is going to be really exciting about the special.
Don't be afraid.
That Jesus Christ is...
People must know.
What have these last few years been like?
Honestly, I haven't even had a chance to stop and think about it, really. I know that at each stage of The Chosen, I have tried desperately to remain surrendered. So watching the show grow, one of the cool things about it is it'd be like if the boy who provided the loaves and fish at the feeding of the 5,000 went home to his parents and said, I fed 5,000 people today, Mom. That would be ludicrous. He'd be like, I provided 5 loaves and 2 fish, and oh my gosh, Jesus did something crazy and multiplied them.
You are going to do 7 seasons? Is that?
7 seasons. We decided that last year. We know exactly how we're going to end it, and we've worked our way backwards. So 7 seasons seems like a nice number.
Do you have a favorite episode to date?
I do. Yeah, that's a good question. I think episode 4 of season 1 still remains, I think, the episode that means the most to me. And I think not only is it one of my favorites because of how the scene turned out. I remember the music, when I first heard the music from the composer, it was so different than what I expected. But also the filming of that scene just took so many miracles. So that was the climax of the first 4 episodes, which was how The Chosen was originally released. So there's always going to be a special place in my heart for episode 4 of season 1.
People love this. I mean, from the artists who are here today to anyone I meet and encounter who thinks I haven't seen The Chosen yet. What does that do to you? Why do you think they're gravitating toward it so?
I think what people are responding to the most with the show is what I'm responding to the most as I explore Jesus to make the show, which is his humanity. I believe Jesus was God and man. I don't ever want to detract from the fact that he did miracles and that he was the Son of God and that he is the Messiah. But when you focus on the fact that Jesus joked with his friends, that he danced at a wedding, that he dressed his wound, that he spoke with children, that he loved his mom, that his first miracle at the wedding was a favor for his friends because his mom asked him to. When you realize that the creator of the universe dwelt among us, which is Emmanuel, God with us, which is one of the reasons why I love Christmas so much. Emmanuel, God with us. I think that notion that God was with us as a man is what people seem to be responding to the most.
And we will have more from the Chosen Christmas film in the weeks ahead. Tonight on Studio 5, Tony Hale, Clifford the Big Red Dog, Bubba Watson, and Ahmad Rashad are all joining us for exclusive sit-down interviews. You can catch Studio 5 tonight at 8:30 Eastern on the CBN News Channel or on demand on the CBN News.